Well, the rising cost of eggs is leading more people than ever to raise their own chickens, hoping to save some bucks.
And we sent Liam Collins to a North Georgia farm to find out if this trend is all it's cracked up to be.
Look at these 3 eggs. You see how they're 3 totally different sizes? That's because they're totally homegrown. You won't see this at the store. Ken Parks and his wife Angie started this for fun. They call it their retirement project, but now they say they get everything they need here, and it saved them hundreds.
Come on.
This is how Ken Parks has chosen to live out his retirement.
I know, it's not corn.
Surrounded by dozens of his feathered friends who support him just as much as he does for them.
I said, but we had this for breakfast. We were expecting corn. And boy, they just can't get enough of that.
He and his wife Angie live here, tucked away in the corner of Chickamauga, Georgia.
Hey.
This is where they get everything they need. Vegetables, fresh honey, and farm fresh eggs that they also sell to friends and family, since their hens typically lay about 3 dozen a day at their peak in the summer. Way more than they can ever eat for themselves.
There is a major difference. These eggs are creamier, tastier.
They found it's a much more cost-effective way to get their protein in the long run. In the winter, they spend about $30 a month on chicken feed, but come spring, this is their food: frogs, bugs, and anything else they can find in their free range.
The cost is minimal, and we happen to make money.
They started the farm 10 years ago, long before near-record inflation rates led hundreds to follow suit. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, eggs saw the single largest spike in cost than any other household item. They're up 70% in cost compared to last year. It's leaving a huge demand for chicks so they can get their own eggs, hoping to save some bucks. That was just a nice bonus for the Parks.
When Angie and I decided to, okay, what are we going to do? And we did bees, chickens, and the rate. How can we make the property pay for itself? Well, this is one way.
At their peak, Parks' chickens can easily make him $400 a month, far surpassing the money he put in over the winter. The USDA puts the average cost of a carton of eggs at about $4.25, not much less expensive than the Parks' eggs. He sells a carton of farm fresh eggs for $5 a carton, but he says he never got into it for the cost.
For us, and for people that are really interested in doing, whether it's bees or it's chickens or whatever, it's just the joy of doing it.
Park says it's not a difficult process either. Once you build your coop, the monthly cost is minimal, and making that money back is as easy as cracking an egg. Reporting from North Georgia, Liam Collins, Local 3 News.
And residents are not allowed to own chickens in the city of Chattanooga. In 2013, the city council came close to passing an ordinance allowing hens, but that eventually failed.